properly, playing the right way. They need one more.
TK fans, I'll be honest, you guys were very quiet that last map. I'm wondering if you wake up here in game 4. Okay, all right, please calm down. I don't know if that was at me or at the game itself, but off the break, it's a first blood from Octane as he explodes Chino on that car.
TK, first in, accuracy just cutting them down like a hacksaw inside of Courtyard. Kenny patrolling mid-map now. This will be another attempted play towards mid to get some time at the hard point from Luminosity. But it's like these first hard points, for whatever reason, whether it's this or looking at Gibraltar, every second seems to go to Team Kaliber.
Yeah. Oh, can't finish that kill. Kenny just waiting for the perfect moment to push forward, and there it is. 1, 2, maybe 3. Not gonna happen, but Maven, you've highlighted this a lot, and I love that you brought it up. He just plays at a different pace than anyone else in Call of Duty World War II.
After some players pick up a kill, something to reload, something to get to cover, Kenny just holds forward more often than not. It's a pleasure to watch, but yeah, his pace is unbelievable. Now in a 1v1 with John, Key in the backside 4 spawns, but get some help there from accuracy.
But even there, when you're talking so much about the aggression, he realizes accuracy's just coming off spawn to help, and he just plays the deep corner, lets accuracy get the kill, and because of it, accuracy now has 2 streaks right off the break of this map.
Kenny's the best player in the game right now.
Whoa.
They're up 62-3.
Actually, I completely agree with you. It's 62-6. Some streaks earned. Thankfully, if you're an LG fan, they do have these back spawns to easily contest this winery hardpoint. Both teams just fighting for control right now as there's 30 seconds left in the hill.
JCap picks up a couple of kills. Slack will be the next one in. Octane able to connect with the grenade. But now you can see half of Team Kaliber starting to rotate over. The rest are cleared out, so the remaining time will go to LG. So after getting dominated on the first hard point, a bit of the second, they will find some time here and make it a bit more respectable in the opening moments.
Maven, it's weird to find TK down in a series like this. Let's see how their communication stacks up right now as we head on over towards this next hard point. You expect them to be calling out, watching out for each lane. Obviously, Kenny looking at middle. Chino calling out this outside field lane. He wins a gunfight versus Slack. It's engagements like that that'll help them build on this lead.
And now Kenny just going to be annoying here out front, Tank. You know how quickly he's able to snap onto the opposition, but most hitting actually from mid-map. So Kenny, he's so worried about the push through that B bomb site. Everyone else hitting through mid. He refocuses. He's got 2 players hitting into white.
Oh, this is a full 60.
And they just dominated him here. LG getting blown out right now.
This should be a full 60. Kenny is, look, they're having to backtrack for him in bottom red. That's how nervous they are about him. Accuracy still with these 2 streaks to his name. Finally, LG will begin to show a presence towards this hill. Looks like Octane will clear out the rest. So wasn't a full 60, but 45 seconds is damn good enough. TK, they have the lead. They have the streaks. Now let's go to a listen in with this squad.
Absolute arc, JCap!
Back here.
We got streaks, yeah.
Get towards Shed on the streak.
I don't see JCap.
Got top mid.
Yeah, one top mid, yeah. I'm trying, I got top mid. One guy car, Octane, we're on mid street. Octane going mid street, one guy top mid.
Shed. Slack's weak bottom mid.
Back shed, Cap.
Alright, use a fighter pilot. Cap dead. Cap one shot, nice.
Go.
I'm using it. Hold on.
I'm nading over to back green.
Pushing you, Shed, and
Arch,
Arch.
absolute dead.
Last two hay building.
Alright, I'm in bottom mid.
They pushed out.
Stables, they're by stables.
Hold my mid. I'm laying out.
Trying to watch it right. They naded me. I'm really one shot.
One on spawn, car alley, absolute JCap, he's going bottom red.
I don't have your sandbag. I do not have your sandbag.
One guy cross screen. He's back green. Die from mid.
One guy green and one guy right side hay. Mid and right side hay. Green and right side hay. Green
dead.
This guy right side hay on me.
Yeah. I'm looking over you, Don. I'm one shot, he's trying to challenge me. I backed up.
On my left, he's challenging my left.
No, here. Let's do this.
Two Carly.
Slack one shot. One more there. Bye.
Two Carly going new.
Nice, good job.
Alright, they're both on new.
They went new right now. I'm nading top mid.
One sandbag's weak. Sandbag's dead.
really weak.
Nice. This guy's in new.
I hit him top mid.
Top mid.
That mid got hit with a nade.
I'm going car alley. Don't feed him.
Tower.
Flip car.
Two flip cars. I got one.
Alright, one more there, car.
Flip car, one shot.
One guy's top.
Flip car, there, car,
dead. John is top. Kill me,
John. I'm going tower to top.
Peeking out, got me.
Don't feed John streaks, bro. Don't feed him streaks.
John is on a 5-3. He's 1 on 3. Still up there. I'm one shot right now, bro. Trying to stay alive.
I need up there. He wants me to cut. Top dead.
Nice,
I need a top.
Flip car,
John, you dead.
Alright, you got it.
Top.
Sandbag's weak. He baited enemies. Top our window and one in hill.
He'll dead. One more top.
I'm looking top.
Yo, watch your arch cut.
I got your mid-card front.
Top weak, top weak, top weak, top weak.
Nade the door, nade the door, nade the
Needed
door.
wall bang.
Top
Needed
weak,
wall bang. Sam, challenge
One
me.
shot, and one mid.
The word mentioned multiple times during that listen to Maven was either the streaks for themselves, or they also mentioned, don't feed John streaks, don't feed John streaks. He was on a 5-score streak. He was so close. And they focus on where he is. Theory wins the gunfight, shuts him down before he can earn those payloads.
Another bit I liked during that was in parking lot with Theory was in the hard point and Chino looking over him. Just a little back and forth between them as a duo was spectacular. Their communication's phenomenal. It's a big part of the reason they have a lead, but Luminosity looking to come from behind here. Trailing by 31. They've broken the spawns now and set up for Winery.
And this is their best chance so far to come back in this game. Kenny now dead. They know the final 3 must be pushing somewhere across the map. Octane beams with the machine pistol right there. He'll also stay alive. He needs to reload that STG. Looks like Kenny's trying to pinch from mid lane. Accuracy with another entry. From a 60-second deficit down to just 14. LG are by no means out of this game.
They fought back in, 3 kills going their way. They clear the board.
Rotate.
This is going to be a full hold for LG. And look at number
Rotate.
7 on the minimap. JCap. He's already set up. Could he play spoiler?
JCap, did he just teleport here? He left the rest of his team. He trusted them. He overextended through that outside lane, and now he might reward his team with the
Look at where he spawned.
rotation.
Look where accuracy spawned.
Winery in the game.
His accuracy spawns there. They have to think something's up.
Well, I think they also, they don't know about JCap. They're more worried about the guy who must have pushed farm. Now JCap's here. He's just trying to force Theory out of this box. I don't think he had the nade he wanted on right there. He had a frag grenade instead of the sticky. And because of that, Theory has enough time to kind of rotate, dodge that grenade. Streaks now coming in. TK might just make this happen.
They're looking to get the break. LG trying to break in, but still holding strong is Team Kaliber. Lead back up to 10. Chino trying to tag one in the mid-alley. Still playing with him is John. John actually picks up the player in the back spawn as well. Now it's going to be a 2-man hit. Chino with so much work to do, and he is cut down. It's streaks now for John as well, and a gunfight win for JCap. LG still able to rack up 20-plus seconds here, and streaks to work with.
John was 4 and 9. Now with streaks, 16 and 13 has absolutely brought it back, and it's why LG are about to take the lead yet again. Kills on rotation towards the field, going in favor of Luminosity. TK spawning out near that front red courtyard. They're going to try to push through this Arch's side. Do they have an AR ready? It doesn't appear so.
That was a nice kill by Slack, though.
There you go.
You saw, is that a nice kill on Slack. He was trying to dive across to get set up to look to push from the opposite side. They were never able to get anyone in position. Puts a lot of pressure on Octane to make plays. He does get 2 and lines up the 3rd. Sam LaRue going off right now on the main stage. 24 and 13. Fighter pilot in for John, and John cuts down 3. They're coming off spawn, and it's already going to be Slack in their face. Lead to Luminosity as they're looking to take this first series.
They know there's only one place they can get hit from right now. Octane just trying to stay alive on this streak. There he does get shot in the back. All things considered, Maven. Fighter pilot brought in. The score brought back by Luminosity. TK, if they get this scrap time, will take back the lead. Looking at that, you would have thought it could have been much, much worse.
It's like you can't bury TK in hardpoint. Nope. You can never, ever put them away. They're like a leech. And now another lead change. TK taking back control. You see all 4 members set up around red right now for Luminosity.
Oh my goodness.
Here's the rotation. LG set up inside. Kenny inching his way forward, but JCap is going to be ready for it. Accuracy, though, able to trade it back, but John still patrolling top red. Octane making plays in bottom. Another lead change. Now back down.
Oh, there you go.
With the final bullet. Catches his face.
Reloads. Piece from Chino. That's all you need, baby, to break back into the hard point. Another lead change as TK are back on top.
It's like no one could get more than 10 points in a row right now. This is unreal stuff. The team's so evenly matched in hard point. The TK chants starting to get loud in the venue as they're trying to build this lead. As you take a look at the top of the minimap, spawn to the top right will be coming in for LG. It's going to be a needed break, and they have the streaks behind John still.
Bigger thing, though, look at where TK are spawning all the way out. They don't care about the scrap time if you're LG. You just want the spawns for the new hill. Luminosity need the best hold of their life if they're going to win off Winery. TK, their only goal, make sure they at least can set up for a rotation for the next hard point if they can break on in once.
I think everything here is going to come down to John's streak use. Whether it's desperation here, or if they have a nice hold and they have to use on the rotation to the 3rd. But JCap, Gino snaps onto him, but Octane able to trade it out, finds a couple of kills. The mid alley, though, has been pushed. That's Kenny, who's now gotten into the hard point. Slack picking him up, but will be chopped down from behind.
How many times have we seen this rotation be the key difference maker in a clutch comeback, Maven? From Winery over towards the back parking lot hill. TK are fighting for every second. Neither team can win off this hard point, Maven, so there will be a rotation. It will all come down to who can clutch up on the kills.
And John did invest that fighter pilot when he picked up 3 in parking lot, so he's just going to have the
J-Cap
to work with.
3.
Big plays by Cap, but Kenny and company set up with spawns for the next. You see 3 yellow arrows just lunging across the map, trying to get there in time to make a play, but it's Chino watching mid. They're able to pick up Chino. Kenny now by himself. Glide bomb coming in, picks him up before they even get the kill. And now LG gets inside. Only 25 points needed here for Luminosity.
TK have not lost the series in Call of Duty World War II on LAN. They are 15 seconds away from suffering that first series loss. LG trying to hold. One final push from TK comes in. They've got the entry kills. John has been electric with 2 more. 238 to 227.
He just killed himself with a stain. He tossed it over the top and then ran directly into it, but LG still holding. Just a few more points needed as J-Cap pushing out the front, lines up 1, but can't finish the second. It's TK trying to get in, but they're not able to do it, and LG take Series 1.
This game was released way back in early November. And on Sunday, January 14th, 2018 at 7:15 p.m., TK finally lose a series at a LAN event. Months into the life cycle of this game, the question now, will this championship caliber team be able to bounce back after experiencing something they've never had happen to themselves as this new roster?
Yeah, we brought it up earlier in the series. You know, how do you take loss? And I know, other than Kenny, you have a lot of veteran players here. You have veteran leadership, but still, it's something you haven't experienced.
Yep.
Who knows what's going through their heads? It's like you feel like gods. You feel invincible. No matter what situation, we end up coming up clutch, and then that situation happens where you don't. How are you going to react? How are you going to bounce back? And what is shaping up to be one of the best grand